1. The problem you're facing. Have you ever sat down to work on something important, like studying for an exam, working on your side hustle, or even just cleaning your room? And suddenly, you find yourself scrolling on TikTok, or watching just one more YouTube video, or deciding that it's the perfect time to reorganize your desk. Again? Yeah, we've all been there. And then you end up feeling guilty, frustrated, and telling yourself, ugh, why can't I just do the thing? The truth is, procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's your brain trying to protect you from discomfort. But here's the good news. You can learn to break this cycle, get things done, and still have energy left at the end of the day. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. If you've ever struggled with procrastination, hit that like button so I know I'm not alone here. And while you're here, go ahead and subscribe. We've got more videos coming on how to learn faster, work smarter, and stay motivated without burning out. And hey, drop me a comment below. What's one task you keep procrastinating on? I want to see your answers. All right, let's get into it. 2. Why we procrastinate. First, let's get clear on why we procrastinate. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you lack willpower. It's because your brain is wired to avoid discomfort. See, your brain loves short-term pleasure and avoiding pain. When you sit down to do something challenging, like studying or working on a big project, your brain senses discomfort. This is hard. I might fail. This feels overwhelming. And to protect you, it seeks an immediate dopamine hit, like checking social media, grabbing snacks, or binge-watching videos. Your brain says, we'll just do it later. Let's feel good right now. But later turns into tomorrow, then next week, then maybe never. So how do you fix this? You don't fight your brain. You work with it. Let me share 3 powerful methods to overcome procrastination, backed by psychology and tested by real people who've turned themselves from chronic procrastinators into productive machines. 3. Method 1. The 2-minute rule. One of the biggest reasons we procrastinate is because tasks feel too big. Write a 10-page essay. Clean the entire apartment. Build a profitable side hustle. It's overwhelming, so your brain says, nah. Here's what you do instead. Tell yourself you'll just do 2 minutes. Set a timer for 2 minutes and commit to just starting. Write 1 sentence. Wash 2 dishes. Open the laptop and name your project folder. What happens next is magical. Once you start, the task no longer feels scary. You build momentum. You often keep going far beyond 2 minutes. This works because the hardest part is starting. You're tricking your brain to bypass the fear wall with a small, harmless commitment. Try it today. Pick one task you're avoiding. Tell yourself you'll do it for 2 minutes. See what happens. 4. Method 2. The why drill. Sometimes you procrastinate because you don't have a clear reason why you're doing the task. Your brain sees no urgency or value, so it defaults to easy distractions. Here's a quick drill. Ask yourself, why is this task important to me? Write down the first answer. Then ask, why is that important? Keep asking, why? 5 times until you reach the emotional core. For example, task. Study for biology. Why? To get a good grade. Why? So I can maintain my GPA. Why? So I can get into a good college. Why? So I can pursue the career I want. Why? Because I want to provide for my family and live independently. Now, studying isn't just about a grade. It's tied to your dreams and future. When your why is clear and emotional, your brain sees the task as meaningful, not just a chore. Method 3. Create a low-friction environment. Imagine trying to eat healthy while living in a house full of junk food. That's what it's like trying to focus in an environment full of distractions. You need to reduce friction for doing the right thing and increase friction for doing the wrong thing. How? Put your phone in another room while working. Use website blockers like Freedom or Cold Turkey. Keep your workspace clean and inviting. Prepare your materials the night before. Make it easy to start your task and hard to get distracted. You can even add accountability. Tell a friend you'll check in after you complete your task. Use a co-working stream, virtual body doubling, join a study with me group. Your environment silently shapes your behavior more than motivation alone ever will. 6. Real-life example. My struggle with procrastination. Let me get real with you for a second. I used to procrastinate all the time, especially when trying to script videos for this channel. I'd tell myself, I'll start after lunch. I need to watch a few more videos for inspiration first. I'll just check Instagram real quick. Then, suddenly, it's midnight, and I've done nothing. What changed? I started using the 2-minute rule. I'd open Google Docs and just type one sentence. I drilled down on my why. I'm making these videos to help people like you grow and to build a life of freedom doing what I love. I cleaned my workspace, put my phone in another room, and played ambient music to get in the zone. Guess what? Scripts that used to take me days now take hours. Procrastination didn't disappear magically, but it stopped controlling me. And it can stop controlling you too. 7. Why overcoming procrastination matters. Beating procrastination isn't just about productivity. It's about building trust with yourself. Every time you say you'll do something, and then you actually do it, you strengthen your identity as a disciplined, reliable person. That confidence spills into every area of your life, your studies, your career, your health, your relationships. It's not about grinding 24/7 or becoming a robot. It's about creating space to build your dreams without the constant guilt of unfinished tasks hanging over you. Imagine waking up each day knowing, I get things done. I follow through. That's freedom. And it starts with learning how to overcome procrastination. 8. Quick recap. Here's a quick recap for you. Procrastination is your brain avoiding discomfort, not laziness. Use the 2-minute rule to get started effortlessly. Drill down to your emotional why to give tasks meaning. Create a low-friction environment to make it easier to focus. If this video helped you understand procrastination better, hit that like button to let me know. Comment below. What's one task you've been procrastinating on, and which method will you try today? And don't forget to subscribe. We have more videos coming on how to build habits, stay motivated, and learn faster without burning out. Share this video with a friend who always says, I'll do it tomorrow, so they can finally break free from the cycle too. Thanks for watching. And remember, action beats anxiety. Start small, stay consistent, and you'll win. See you in the next one.